I want to just read in English these. Or did you do the Shantideva verses? What do you do? You do the Shantideva verses. Do you do them? No. Okay, can I just read out? This is Lama Zopa's translation of some of the Shantideva verses. Can I just read it out as our dedication? Is that okay? Okay. All right. What's going on here? Go away. Okay, practices, prayers and practices. Zopa daily. It's just, all right. Let me see. What is there? Just a couple of verses. I'll read them out. Rinpoche's own translation. He has his own interesting version of English. So for the sake of completing the welfare of all sentient beings without any sense of loss, I give up my body, enjoyments and wealth, as well as all the virtues of the 3 times. By renouncing all, go beyond suffering, my mind achieves the non-abiding, sorrowless state. Once I gave up altogether, it's best to give away all for sentient beings. I give up this body comfortably as they want, to all the sentient beings, however is comfortable for them to use, always killing, criticizing, beating, and so forth. They may do whatever they like. Sentient beings play with my body, ridicule and make fun of me, as I have already given it to them. Why do I go against this? Let the sentient beings be allowed to do any action that doesn't do harm to them. Whoever encounters me, may it never be meaningless for them. Just by looking at me, anyone who gets angry or has a devotional thought arise, may that mind alone become the cause to accomplish all the welfare of those living beings. Any being who criticizes me, puts me down, or anyone who gives harm, like that even making fun of me behind my back, may all become fortunate to achieve great enlightenment. May I become a savior for those who are guideless, a guide for those who enter the road, a boat, a ship, a bridge for those who wish to cross over a great river to the dry land. May I be an island for those seeking an island, a light for those desiring light, bedding for those desiring a place to rest. Sentient beings who desire a slave, may I become a slave for all. May I become a wish-granting jewel, a wish-fulfilling vase, powerful mantra and great medicine, a wish-fulfilling tree, a wish-granting cow for those sentient beings. May I become the great elements, the earth and the like, and like the forever boundless sky, may I become the cause of living of the innumerable sentient beings. And may we stay close to our lamas by keeping our vows, our word of honor to our precious lamas, who, if we think of them as the Buddha, means that they don't need a body. And out of incredible kindness, they've got born in these, walking sewers for our sake. So to keep our word of honor, to keep our heart close to our lamas. And if we haven't feeling a closeness of feeling, if we haven't got a close feeling, maybe this is what helps us, We can see if we've been Christians, devotion does play a very powerful role. Don't dismiss it. Devotion to the Lama, but that has to come from our side. We've got to learn to see the Lama as the Buddha, manifesting out of an incredible compassion as the Buddha for my sake. And the way they show, the way they teach, the way they behave, the way they show, you think that's for my benefit, to show me how I can become a Buddha just like them. This way, we use devotion. We need devotion to grow our hearts. We're all human beings. As Lama Yeshe says, we are dying for love. So devotion does play a big role. It's like this nectar that feeds your heart, that it strengthens our wish to practice, strengthens our wish to keep our vows and grow our qualities, So may we never be separated. May we never develop, even for a moment, wrong views towards the deeds of our most precious lamas. With faith and respect gained from seeing their goodness, may their full inspiration flow into our hearts. Jangchub semchog rinpoche, ma ke panam ke gyochik, Kyepa Nyampa Mepayang Gong Ne Gong Du Baba Sho. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you all whenever, next week. When are we going back? When am I coming back? Tuesday. I have a day off. Do we have a day off, do we? Oh. Okay. See you Tuesday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Próximo martes a las 7 de la noche. Próximo martes a las 7 de la noche.